It appears that Noble Team's discovery last night was not an anomaly. Large Covenant deployments have occurred undetected, and we are now under attack across the Vieri territory, including orbital defenses. As per the winter contingency, we are countering on every front. Noble's reconnaissance has also identified sophisticated Covenant army hiding canopies, and has pinpointed what's believed to be a landing zone for additional Covenant forces, the origin of which is yet to be determined.
That landing zone has been tagged by UNSC Command as a Priority 1 target. That charge link is loud and clear.
Copy that. Acquiring signal lock on the pylon. Detonating in 3, 2. Might want to hold on to something. Six! Can you hear me? Six, you alright? I could use some help.
On my way.
Alright, hello everybody, this is Llodg. Oh my gosh. And this is why we don't let Kat drive, because she crashed, but it wasn't really her fault. What are you gonna do? But welcome to 20 Years of Halo, Halo Reach, Part 4. Oh my gosh, I sprint. I'm dumb, I'm gonna die. Oh no, but welcome to Tip of the Spear. One of my favorite missions, if only because of the awesome cutscene at the beginning, that I'm sure everyone knows about. But yeah, we actually start off today with showing a new weapon, the grenade launcher, which was actually introduced in this game. And was obviously brought over to a few other Halo games. Oh, we're dead. Of course. That's just great. Okay, and the grenade launcher, like I was saying, is a new weapon that was introduced in Halo Reach, but it was brought over in a few other Halo games after this. And it's just like you said, it's like a grenade, or just like you would think it is. It's a grenade launcher that will launch a grenade. But this is an interesting weapon in that if you hold down the fire button, it'll wait until you release it to actually blow up. And if you do that, it'll actually create an EMP. But you can just fire it as like a regular grenade, it'll blow stuff up. But I think I'll be able to show it off being an yeah, like look at that, EMP'd. Sorry, Grunt. Oh no, please. Grunt, stop. Grunt. Okay. I think the Grunt should have died there, but, you know, should I have used the EMP? Probably. Okay, and also this part of the mission is, like, probably the hardest part of the whole mission, so if you die a lot, like me, don't feel bad. There's a lot of the stuff actually attacking you. And I feel like you don't have as great as the weapons as you could, because I do like the grenade launcher. But a lot of the time, I just wish I could have a regular rocket launcher, you know? I feel like it would do a whole lot more. Because you also can't really control it, especially if you don't want the EMP stuff to happen. You kind of just have to go with how it's gonna go. But I guess that's more, you'll learn how to use it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this part of the mission is also hard because you have fuel rod turrets, which return from Halo 3. And they can be annoying. But I think we got through it. Yeah, we got a checkpoint. But in my last playthrough, this took a substantial amount of time. And yeah, so hopefully I'll be actually able to talk about this mission really well.
New target 6. Go shut down those AA guns.
And this is also a mission where you can have Kat drive, and obviously maybe have her drive a little bit better than the beginning cutscene. Not really, because she's just isn't gonna do well. But this is also a great mission for like just looking on the skybox. Like you can see those, I think they're Falcons out there versus the Pelicans, and you know how I love skyboxes. I think they do a good job. Did I kill? Okay, no, you're alive. Thank goodness.
which would mean
Also, you'll notice, I don't think I've actually talked about this before, but the armor lock, actually I did talk about this before, but the armor lock does have an EMP effect, so as you can see, Cat did that. I think there's, on hard difficulties, there'll be a gold elite up here. And you can actually see in the distance, I'll try to show you again. You can actually see scarabs out there, which is really cool. But they have like the Halo 3 design, and they probably should have the Halo 2 design just because those would be there. But I mean, the Halo 3 scarabs were in Halo 3 ODST, and that took place during Halo 2, so who knows? Just two different scarabs. Though I do wish that the Halo 2 scarab would kind of make a return. I think that would be cool to see. But yeah, we actually are using the Rocket Hog. It's like how in other Halo games have the Rocket Hog. You know, fire multiple missiles. Actually, was the Rocket Hog in the games before this? I don't think it was in Halo 2. This may be the first time we see a Rocket Hog. I can't remember if it's in Halo 3 or not. Halo 3 may only have the Gauss Hog. So yeah, it's in case we haven't seen it before, it's a same as a Warthog. Oh no. Same as Warthog, except they'll fire multiple rockets, and you just click the trigger once to fire like 6 rockets out. You don't really get to control it all that much. But yeah, now we gotta go in here, and you'll be doing this a few times throughout the game, but there'll be parts where you just kind of have to throw a grenade in there, and then it'll explode, and then you gotta run out of here. Oh no. Okay, that was bad timing. Oh my gosh, we have a checkpoint right here. They're trying to get Cat. Okay, we got that. They can still use it. Oh, we're out of ammo. I want to see this. Oh, great. Oh, and you see the UNSC Savannah, which is kind of like the... It's kind of... What is it called? Oh. Okay, you know, look at this. You know how I... Oh my gosh, can you just get out of here? We're just gonna have to hijack you. Come on, come on! Oh my gosh. This is annoying. I wanted to watch that, but no. I couldn't. I wasn't allowed, because you were there. But I mean, look at this. You see UNSC ships. The only time you saw this was like at the end of Halo 3 when the... What was it called? Forward on the Dawn would come down. Though, this is, I guess it's a little bit less personal than that, but you know, it's still so cool. Coppin Marine. Oh, but look at this, they're actually like doing stuff. They're shooting. This is just one, I forgot that they were actually in here. But this is one of the reasons why I love this mission. I say as I'm having a really difficult time just playing through it. I'm always like, oh man, I love this cutscene in this mission. It's like one of my favorites. And of course, the mission's just super hard. Oh, also you have to wait for this bridge to come in, but you can kind of just like hold out and just like wait a long time, and then eventually they'll bring it in. It's kind of goofy that you gotta have a Pelican fly in a bridge, but you know, it's cool. Oh, please take out the Wraith. The Gauss Hog also like takes a while to like reload, you know, so sometimes you can just be... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We gotta go over the UNSC bridge. I don't know, it's a little goofy, but it's pretty cool. Oh. I really like I don't think you necessarily notice this a lot. But, like, these are, like, this was supposed to be, like, a huge highway that's now just broken because of the war. It's just broken because of the war. And, I don't know, I think that's just cool visual storytelling. Nice a little bit. And here, we're actually coming to a point that I kind of like. I'll kind of do it, because... Oh, no. This fell off. You can actually ram this into here. And then you can jump up here. Let's see if I can't figure out how to do this again. Oh yeah, you just jump up here and you're kind of behind them, which is really cool. And this mission actually has a lot of my favorite skips, I think. Or not like skips, a lot of tricks I think are really cool. But it can really suck if you don't have any ammo. for anything. Oh no. Will we be able to save all the Marines? Who can tell? Because I don't think we're going to really need... I don't think we're going to need that rocket hog anymore. But I think they'll have some ammo up here. Yes, they will.
Take out that zealot if you get the chance, but keep moving toward the spires.
Okay, we'll try to kill the elite. We'll see if it happens though. I kind of want to switch out the grenade launcher just because I don't love it too much, you know? But I mean, oh, I didn't mean to switch it. Yeah, this will work out because then we can grab their weapons. See, we got them. We'll grab the health also. Oh, this is also another skip that I just won't do just because it despawns. But you can jump along these railings and kind of like pop up over there and it'll despawn all these enemies. But once again, I won't do that just because I don't necessarily want to be skipping enemies if I don't necessarily need to, you know? Like if it's not really all that hard. That was a huge explosion there. But yeah, you know. Also, I love the needle rifle. This is a weapon I really want to come back. Because I don't think it's actually been in any game other than this one. And, I don't know. I think it's probably just like the feedback you get from it with the explosions when you headshot enemies. But it's just so good. Yeah, stay right there, sir. Also, I think we should be coming up on those... Oh no. Zealots soon. We have 1 health left, oh my gosh. And we can actually hear a... Oh, there we go. We can hear a wraith, so I'm gonna take this. Try to attack them? Please let me get the health. Okay, good. Okay, the zealot should be over here somewhere. Or maybe we took so long to get over here that they despawned. Oh, there he is. They're up there. See, the zealots are going to be like red. They're going to look cool. So this should be pretty easy to spot. They're the ones who messed up all of our plans in the first mission. I'm not sure if these are necessarily the... I think they may be the same ones. Oh my gosh. Well, they're definitely acting like they're the same ones with how much they're screwing everything up. Oh. Run. Oh no. He's gonna... Okay, we got him. I think they'll try to run into those little things. Into this hole, but I think you can still catch up to them. And this honestly really reminds me of that Halo 3 map, multiplayer map. I don't remember what it's called. It's like, it was also a part of the Halo 3 mod, the harbor. But I can't remember what it's called because I don't... It's like not one of my favorite maps in Halo 3, but I don't know. You'll see a lot of this actually in Halo Reach. Oh, that guy's just dead. Oh, there's a lot of dead guys here. But yeah, you'll see a lot of these kind of areas in the next few missions. Ooh, ordnance? I'll take advantage of that. We already had this plasma launcher in a few missions ago. But yeah, you can see it'll lock on and it'll stick them. Oh no, please. Okay, we got one. We can take the ghost. Cat can catch up. Where are you? There you are. But yeah, it's probably better if you take out those 2 grunts before they get in the ghost. Just so then less enemies down here. The elite can't jump in the ghost like he is now. You know, easy. Also, this is probably one of my favorite ghosts in Halo. I really love the sound of it. Though, whenever I say that about this game, this could just be nostalgia talking. I will say I do have a bias towards this game. So, you know. And yeah. We gotta take out the AA gun. Also, if you do have a Warthog up here, you can kind of stick it on this thing. And then just shoot at this for like 5 minutes. And it's annoying because the Warthog in this game actually overheats, like the chain turret. So, it like takes way longer than it really should. But we're not going to be doing that because that's a lot of work. And this is kind of like a difficult part of the mission, especially if you don't have a lot of ammo and you're doing it on hard difficulties. just because there's so many different enemies that you kind of need ammo for. Oh my gosh, that was a bad idea. Getting stunned there was not a good plan. So yeah. It's like, once again, I recommend you look at those Last Up playthroughs if you want to know some of these like crazy tactics. Because a lot of them are really interesting that you can do. And it gets you to learn more about that game, because I don't think you would necessarily think you can take out the anti-air turret with one of those. So you learn something new every day if you try to figure it out. I don't know. Yeah, this is the way I usually go. I think it's a little bit easier, but of course those races are not going to make it any simpler for us. Okay. There's a Falcon. We get to see it kind of in shoot in action up close. Oh, come on. Oh, there's the skirmishers over there. We can just take them out. Hopefully. And there's some hunters. And the worst enemies in Halo, the drones. They made their return. I almost killed Cat. I'm almost dead. Oh my gosh. But yeah, the drones are back. They work the same way. They are actually going to work in all of Halo games that they're in. But this is actually the last game they're in. Yeah, because they're not in Halo 4, and they're not in any of the other games. So, if you liked them, this is the last time you're going to see them. They haven't changed at all, if that much. So, you know. If you do like them, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Oh, Cat, I'm sorry. I don't see her. Oh, please die. I just know this is gonna fire off. Oh my gosh, Cat. Oh. Grenade. Oh, it actually stuck. There we go. We got it. Though I would have loved to use that grenade on these guys, but we just got a checkpoint. Another problem with this mission is that just sometimes you don't get any checkpoints. Oh, I have this. So I'll do 4 of these at a time, and they'll shoot. And hopefully they'll kind of kill him. Okay, maybe 2 more. You should hit him on the back, you know, but a lot of the damage will do. Is good. Also, this is an energy weapon, so you can't really get more ammo for it. You gotta get a whole new whatever. I want to... Okay, well, okay, yeah. And sometimes it just will not give you any more. You know, like, even if you charge it, it'll be like, no, you used up all the energy. Sorry. Yes, go back in there with your back turned.
I need that AA gun offline now.
Yeah, I know you need the turret offline, but there's some guys in there. Oh my gosh, he's like in the worst position. I don't know how I'm gonna get this guy. I wish I had some more of the ammo, because he's like 1 plasma blast away. You know what? We may just be able to hit and run. Okay, there is a shield on here, usually. Okay, we got it. We broke the core. Oh, this guy's coming out with us. Oh no. Run. Yep, you can see it exploding like we didn't last time. Oh, I fell. Oh, there's a... Yep, well, it blew up. And there's one of these guys. I wish... Oh, you are Grunt. Thank goodness. Please, 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 please. Okay, good. We'll smack him dead. Hey, we actually got him. We can actually steal his Wraith, because we kicked the guy out, which I'm gonna do. And we got a whole bunch of Marines that you gotta kind of defend. But once again, defending doesn't really mean anything in this game. It's just more kill these enemies. But I guess you can defend the Marines, since these guys can die, unlike the other guys. So now we gotta go fly to the Spire.
Highlighting the LZ now. Commander, I'm going to set up a forward observation post here.
Copy that. I'm waiting on new intel. See what you can see.
Are there any good things? No. Also, it kind of depends. This is actually a part where you're gonna kind of wanna be in a certain spot, but I'm gonna choose this one, and you're actually flying in a Phantom with one of the grenade launchers that work the same way, where they work the same way as the actual gun. But on like harder difficulties, this can be very annoying to actually work. Like on Lasso, I died a lot in this part just because you have to be kind of perfect with killing the amount of enemies, and being on one side versus the other can really matter. if you're good at one side. But yeah, it's really cool to be in the Falcon. And they are apparently bringing this back in Halo Infinite, the Falcon, which is really nice because it being only in Reach was kind of a bad decision because it's just such a cool vehicle. Especially like it's like it builds on what the Hornet did, but better by giving the passengers something to actually do. Also, this is a part of the mission where it's kind of would be nice to have multiple friends play with you if you have friends, unlike me, obviously, because then you can have people on the other side taking out enemies. Because on both sides there will be enemies kind of shooting at you, and it shouldn't matter on this heroic playthrough. But I think on Lasso sometimes you can't even shoot them on the other side, but it'll really hurt you. So be careful. But that wasn't too bad. And now we gotta go into the Shield to Spire, which is actually a multiplayer map. And a pretty cool one at that.
Latest intel suggests these spires may be projecting electromagnetic cloaking shields.
It's also cool that you can bounce them off the shield.
Here we go. We just lost all power. We're going down.
Lock your armor, Spartan!
Brace for a hard landing.
Crew's dead. We shouldn't stay here.
Okay, I didn't know Kat was driving, but we had an EMP to the Falcon when we got into the shield. And now we actually get one of my favorite, one of my favorite Spartan abilities in the game, a jetpack, and you just hold down the button and you can fly as really high, and I'm dead. And I turned invisible. You know, it be how it be. But yeah, it's really cool. And I probably should wait to show it off a little bit until the enemies don't have a ton of beam rifles. Which they have appeared in like the last mission, but I haven't really used it yet, so I haven't gone really to talk about it. But it's kind of like the Covenant Sniper, because the beam, actually, it may not be called the beam rifle, because the beam rifle is something else. But it just shoots a plasma beam, and it can be kind of weird to actually use, because it's not like it kind of feels a little bit different to a real weapon, but you know. But yeah, that part of the mission didn't go bad at all. And like I said before, we lost all power. This is actually a multiplayer map for, I think it can just be like a big team battle map, but it's also kind of nice for invasion because you have the asymmetrical bombs. Oh my gosh, where are you? Bombs on top of the spire, so it's pretty cool. And I feel like the last missions have all had like a map that has been reused for multiplayer. But you know, I guess they got good use out of this. I am curious why they specifically did that for some of these, because like, there's like a few that are upcoming that I felt like were multiplayer maps first, and then story maps later. So it's just like, how'd you decide which ones to do? Did you make the story maps first, or what? But we'll talk about those when we actually get to some of the ones that I'm thinking of. Because I don't want to spoil some, in case you don't know what they are for some reason. Though, you know. Oh no. Give me this, please. I would take the beam rifle, but I just don't really like it all that much, if I'm being honest. So I would rather stick with this. But yeah, you can see the jetpack looks really nice. You just hold down the use equipment button. You can go up really high. There is like kind of a limit. But your jetpack will even start respawning energy before you get down, you know? So you can go pretty high, but maybe be careful. It's nice to kind of get far, I guess. Like, you wouldn't be able to get up here anyway, really. And this is actually part of a mission that you can steal a Banshee and fly up way to the top where we need to go. But I'm not going to do that, because one, who knows if I'm going to do it? But two, I think it's cool to go the legitimate way for this mission at least. But yeah, this is also the second time we're with Llodg, like, alone. And we have, like... Okay. I think I took fall damage there, because there is fall damage in this game. Yeah, this is the second time we're with Llodg, and we're just kind of we had like a bad start to it. But you know, George isn't the problem, right? Oh, why are you in there? I knocked you out of it. Oh, we're gonna die again. Oh no. You can see the jetpack can be used really well to kind of just get to places where you're probably not supposed to be. But you know, it works really well. And we're in this fire. And I'm gonna be quick. And here are the elevators. You can actually get this from like a floor down, so it's kind of different. But I just think it's cool. You also get a cool sight to see other spires. And you can see the good old other things. Look at them. He's working. That's so cool. Oh no. Yeah, I know you do. Come on, give me a shield, give me a shield, give me a shield. Please. Okay, good, we got a little shield. Please die. There we go. Okay. This is also the end of the mission, so... Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm hoping to do a few of these videos in a row. Oh no, that's a sword. Okay, he just got us. Sea swords can be really hard to do. To get away from. Okay, we're right here. We're good, we're good, we're good. Also, I really like the plasma rifle just because it can take down shields really easily. And you can switch to your assault rifle to get them. But this is actually the first time we use a sword, I think. And it works like it does in the previous games, which is really cool. And I'm really glad they weren't like, this takes place before Halo CE, so we're just not going to let you do it. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy the video. Have a good day, and goodbye.
Get us out of here. Control, this is Noble 1. Spire 1 is green and you're free to engage. Have a nice day.
Copy that, Noble 1. Be advised, all ground units. Frigate 318 Heavy is inbound, and MAC rounds have been authorized.
Mac rounds? In atmosphere?
One way to get their attention. Hang on to your teeth, people.
No, somebody tell me this ain't happening.
UNSC Frigate Grafton, do you copy?
Grafton is dust. We need to get out of here now.